Alright, we're here about to test the Osmo pocket camera. Here we're going to be flying the DJI Mavic Air, as you see right there. Alright, here's my controller. And we're going to do a precise takeoff, which means that the DJI will take a picture of the bottom or this area so that it lands exactly where it is, or as close as possible. Alright, we're going to go ahead and slide this here for takeoff. And usually that will go up at least 4 feet, if not higher. Alright, probably see it there. Alright, let's take off. At the same time, I'm going to enable recording on the DJI Mavic Air. And it is cloudy and cold, so we're not going to go too far today. Well, the sun is nowhere to be found. That is the east out there, but as you see, today is cloudy. And we will not be able to see the sunrise. So, in that case, we're going to go this way. Maybe we can see city lights somewhere. Alright, so there you go. We'll see some lights. We'll go ahead and fly out there in that direction.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Alright, we're there close to 400 feet, 392 feet. Which the maximum in the US is 400 feet per the FAA. The only thing I don't like about going that direction is that I can't get as far out. So let's go out in this direction instead. There you go. We don't leave my neighborhood. This way, actually, I've been able to take it as far as 1.5 miles in this direction. Now, the DJI Mavic Air can go as far as 2.5 miles. I've seen people take it even further, even 6 miles in some remote areas, or areas with low Wi-Fi congestion. Obviously, where I live, I have a lot of Wi-Fi in this neighborhood, so this interferes, and it's why you see a booster, that parabolic signal booster is what I use to help me get this Mavic Air to go as far as I can take it from here, from this neighborhood, which is so far done a maximum of about 1.5 miles. I'm going to go ahead and enable recording on my iPhone. Alright, so we have recording on our iPhone now. So I can use all 3 videos. The videos from the Osmo Pocket, which is recording the audio as well. The video from the Mavic Air, and then the video from the iPhone, which is recording my controller, my Mavic Air DJI Go app. And let's see, it is 7:38 a.m. Eastern time. So it's very early in the morning. I love drones. I love droning. I've been flying drones since shortly after Black Friday. My wife bought me my first drone. It was the $78 special from Black Friday. I love that drone. A few weeks later, she got me a micro drone for me to be able to fly inside the home. And once I learned how to fly those drones pretty well, I needed to upgrade and came to the Mavic Air, which is a drone that I've been wanting for at least since it was announced back in March of 2018. So almost a year I've been wanting this drone, and finally to be able to get it, it's pretty exciting right now. Alright, so as you see right now, we are at 3,200 feet away. Alright, so we're getting some interference there, or weak signal. So when that happens, I usually walk a little bit towards the back of my backyard. Some days it can go further than others. Alright, so we're there at almost 4,300 feet away. As you can hear, I'm a little snotty today. It's been very cold. In fact, the last few days, temperature has been in the teens. Okay, so I lost transmission signal. There you go. So we are at about 5,200 feet away. So I think we crossed over a mile, and we still got 70% battery, so that's really good. So one thing that I want to caution everyone is on the return to home. On the app, you're gonna see the letter H, which means that's when it needs to come back home to be able to make it. Well, don't always trust that. I always try to bring my drone back home a little bit before it gets to that point, because your battery charge can vary depending on the conditions, right? So if it's kind of windy and the drone has to try harder to get back home, obviously that's going to use a lot more battery, and it's going to take a lot longer to get back home. Alright, so we're losing transmission again. We are at 6,800 feet. So that's way over a mile. Alright, so right now we are at 7,000 feet away distance, 71, and that is the maximum that I have taken this drone. So it's pretty exciting that I'm breaking my own record right now, but it looks like I'm gonna have to bring it home soon. Oh, that's exciting there. I'll push it to about 8,000 feet, and then I gotta bring it home. Alright, there you go. 8,000 feet. Let's see if I can get some signal back. Wow, 8,200 feet. So that is very exciting. That's as far as I'm gonna go today. Because in case of an emergency, I'm not ready to go out and look for that drone if I had to go retrieve it from somewhere. Alright, so I'm having a hard time, as you see, getting the return to home to work, which is a little scary, so let me fly backwards. And these are the things you have to be wear off. This is why you never want to try this with nothing less than 100% charge on your battery. As you see, I'm flying back in reverse. I love flying back in reverse. It creates a good shot. Now, I'm not sure if that creates more. If it uses more battery flying back in reverse, that's a great question that I do not know the answer.
Go home.
Alright, perfect. Alright, it's coming back home. You saw a lake down there.